To create our shapes, we're going to start with drawing a bunch of different lines. Curvy lines, straight lines, zigzaggy, scalloped lines, whatever you can think of. Now the way we make them into shape is we close off all the ends of the lines. So if you can see an end of a line, you just close it like that. You can do curvy lines, zigzaggy lines, jagged lines. I'm going to close this one with a scalloped line. Straight lines. See how these make shapes? Just play. It can look like anything. This is abstract. We can't tell what it is. It's just awesome. Do you see any ends? I'm going to try to close those off. I started doing a dashed line, but I changed my mind. Let's do all solid lines here. Now that I've drawn all of my shapes, I'm ready to fill it in with oil pastels. This was sped up, but right here it's back to ordinary speed, so you can see how long it actually takes. You have to be very patient when you're blending and really filling in your shapes with oil pastels. Just take your time. Try to cover the whole surface. I'll do a little bit of a swirling action here. That helps me blend these. Part of what helps them look like they're blending is also that they're close to each other color-wise. They're not too different. So they look pretty, so they're a little bit easier to blend, like blue and green here. Well, this again is the normal speed. You can see how going pretty fast, but still taking my time. Try to observe the colors that I'm blending. These colors tend to blend really well with each other. The red and the orange, the green and the yellow. I like to move my paper around so that I can have the part I'm drawing near the bottom, because oil pastels They're a little bit messy, so if your hand is actually touching the oil pastel on your art, it's going to make it all smudged and get it all over your hands. So usually I try to keep my hands at the bottom of my paper, so you can just rotate your paper around like I just did there, so you don't have your hand way at the top of your paper. And again, this is at the actual speed, so notice how much more time I'm actually taking on this. And it's really quite fun and satisfying, even though it takes a while. Just watching those colors blend into each other is pretty cool. The thing is, when you're blending these colors for the first time, you're probably not going to get the perfect, smooth blending every time. So just remember to be nice to yourself, and when you do get some colors that look really awesome in a shape together, go ahead and show the people around you so they know which colors might be awesome in their shapes. We kind of collaborate and work together that way. It can be a way to really help us all along. When I've filled in all my shapes, that's when I'm done.